Hello, this is Sinchana ML. I'm going to explain the coding part of this project. We have used Arduino IDE software for this. To start, we have included Liquid Crystal library function which controls LCD, and we have declared few integer constants like RS, which stands for register select, and it is connected to 12th pin of the Arduino, and enable pin is connected to 11th pin of the Arduino, and data pin 4, 5, 6 and 7 of LCD is connected to 5th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd pin of the Arduino respectively. We have declared a constructor called liquid crystal to initialize pins in library, and we have declared two integers pulse pin and blink pin. Pulse pin is connected to analog pin A0 and blink pin is connected to 13th pin of the Arduino. Blink pin enables the LED to blink at each heartbeat. We have declared few volatile variables like BPM, which stands for beats per minute. BPM holds the raw analog in 0 and it is updated for every 2 milliseconds. And we have integer signal that holds incoming raw data, and integer IBI initialized to 600. It holds the time interval between beats. Next, we have declared few volatile variables, pulse and QS initialized to false. Pulse is true when user's live heartbeat is detected, or else it's false. Q stands for quantified self and it is true when Arduino finds a beat. We have initialized a static boolean called serial visual to true. It is set to false by default and reset to true to see Arduino serial monitor ASCII visual pulse. We have also declared an array called rate which holds last 10 IBI values, and we have initialized two unsigned long variables called sample counter and last beat time to 0. Sample counter is used to determine pulse timing and last beat time is used to find IBI. We have declared few more int variables like p and t initialized to 512, which is used to find peak and trough in pulse waveform respectively. Integer trace is initialized to 525. It is used to find instant moment of heartbeat. And integer amp is initialized to 100. It is used to hold amplitude of pulse waveform. Lastly, we have two Boolean variables, first beat and second beat, initialized to true and false respectively. It is used to seed rate array so that we start up with reasonable BPM. Next, we have declared a void function called setup. It is used to initialize variables and pin modes. The setup function will only run once after each power up or reset of Arduino board. Inside the function, we have initialized blink pin to output, and serial.begin sets the data rate in bits per second for serial data transmission, and we are calling an inbuilt interrupt setup function which sets to read pulse sensor signal every 2 milliseconds. Then we have initialized the interface of LCD screen and specified the dimension of the display, that is 16 into 2. LCD.clear clears the LCD screen and positions the cursor in the upper left corner. Next, we have declared another void function called loop. After creating a setup function which initializes and sets the initial value, the loop function loops consecutively, allowing your program to change and respond. Inside the function, we are calling serial output function, which I'll explain later. And then there is if condition statement, that is QS equals true. We have discussed earlier that QS is true when heartbeat is found. If it is true, then serial output when beat happens function is called, which I'll explain later. And QS is reset to false, and a break of 20 milliseconds is given between each loop. Next, we have a void function called interrupt setup, which I called before in setup function. It usually initializes timer 2 to throw an interrupt every 2 milliseconds. Later, we have declared another void function called serial output, which I called before in loop function. It usually decides how to output serial. Inside the function, we have a if statement that is serial visual equal to true. We have declared serial visual boolean in the beginning and initialized it to true. So if it is true, we call the function Arduino serial monitor visual and passing parameters minus and signal. Else, we are calling another function send data to serial, passing parameters s and signal. I'll explain these two functions later. And we have declared another void function called serial output when beat happens, which I called before in loop function. I called here if QS is true. So inside the function, we have a if condition which says if serial visual equals to true, then serial.print artbeat found. Serial.print prints the data in the serial port as human readable ASCII text. Then we have serial.print BPM, then serial.print ln BPM value. We are printing BPM value. Then we are printing heartbeat found in LCD screen and setting the cursor back to first row, first column, and we are printing BPM and we set the cursor to fifth row, first column, and we print the BPM value which is sensed by the pulse sensor, and we are giving a break of 30 milliseconds and then we clear the LCD screen. If serial visual is false, then we are calling a function called send data to serial twice and passing parameters b, bpm, and q, ibi. We have a void function called Arduino serial monitor visual with parameters symbol, which is character, and integer data. I have called this function before in serial output if serial visual is true. Um, Inside the function, we have declared few constants like sensor minimum and sensor maximum initialized to 0 and 1024 respectively, and integer sensor reading is equalized to data, which is one of the parameter of the function. Then we have integer range, which is the map of sensor reading, sensor minimum, sensor max, 0 and 11. And we have declared another void function called send data to serial with parameters symbol, which is a character, and integer data. It prints symbol and data value. I have called this function few times before in serial output and serial output when beat happens. Lastly, we have ISR, which is an interrupt triggered when timer 2 counts 124. Inside it, we have lots of mathematical operation going on to calculate exact BPM of the person. So this is the code we uploaded to Arduino board, which is circuit connected. This makes the pulse sensor to sense exact BPM and display the same on LCD screen.